Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, Ron! 13, Luke!
They'll try it left with Etienne. No one around. He's got space. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey!
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for this. Escapes the pocket. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, he lost the football. Jags pick it up. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands, he wasn't going to be denied.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Little more. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incomplete.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, ready.
To the air, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and
intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
11,
on 2nd down, it's ETN. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Great job.
Working quickly here. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
on red. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, let's go.
ETN again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be Texans football. They've got 1st down from the 31.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Finding cover. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Easy. Route.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Go. 11. Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Same frame.
They go right back to ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
11. Hey, kill.
Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This one from 47 yards away. The kick by Shudak is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock. So it's now going to be at the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Dearness Johnson to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We're at 23.
A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
These are 24. Hey, kill!
The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready up!
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
On red. Eleven. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Go. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So they're left with 4th down here. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Right to Texas. Tonight.
Throwing is Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Into the hands of Schultz. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And that one's going to hit the turf.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Tony. Hey, Uno Mars.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Jack's pick it up. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's Mixon on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, south.
First down, Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Dell with the grab. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connection made to Dell. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
On the quick, right?
They bring Diggs in motion. From the 36. Collins there to grab it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
they'll come up 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. Set.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Pass caught by Mixon. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Now they send their back in motion right. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Set.
Pressure comes, Stroud. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Houston. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. Quick touch pass to the receiver. When he can't shake the defense, they track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right, let's go. So.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, easy. Route. Easy. Read a 24.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
11.
First down throw, Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. Has some room to work. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Dell now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Stroud now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Cut out left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It is caught left side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
This is complete to Schultz. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. All right, set now, first and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Tony.
He'll throw it yet again. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
They are throwing it again. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
On the quick, right?
Throwing is Stroud. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The Texan offense out now for another 2-point opportunity.
Oh, ready?
He's throwing for it. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, kill! Hey! Here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Safe right. Silver.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Dell now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Pass caught by Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 44. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we'll see you next time from Houston.